Hello there and welcome to the Bearded Peacock, it's my channel, where we talk all things Leeds United. I'm of course George, welcome along to the channel everybody, welcome back. Obviously it's another video from myself. Yesterday, if you haven't checked it out, I did a sort of Rumours around Leeds video on Aaron Wan-Bissaka, on the link for Wan-Bissaka. Leeds United already look like they're losing out on targets. Obviously Maheus Cunha has all but sewn up his move to Wolverhampton Wanderers. Obviously, we were linked with him last week and have been long-term admirers of the Brazilian. We've obviously missed out on him. And today's video is another Rumours Round Leeds video. Not players, though. That's the twist. Not players. There hasn't been many links for players over the last days, so nothing to see there. But there has been a link for one of our coaching staff, and it is first team coach Mark Jackson. Obviously integral to the younger players and their development. Obviously was in charge of the under-23 side that won the league a couple of seasons ago and has overseen the development of such players like Joe Gelhardt, Sam Greenwood, Crescencio Somerville, Leo Helday. The list goes on really of players that he has overseen and helped into the first team. Obviously Charlie Cresswell, there has been that documentary, wasn't there, Academy Dreams, where obviously, like I said, Charlie Cresswell, he spoke very highly of Mark Jackson and said that there was a pathway there was almost a comfortability there was a sort of a recognisable face in Mark Jackson for the younger players coming up to even train with the first team and then make it all the way to the first team. He obviously, when Jesse Marsh came in at the top end of this year, was promoted pretty quickly into Jesse's plans for the first team, which again made that sort of jump from for the younger lads into the first team sort of that bit more even accessible even more, to have their former coach in the mix of coaches in the first team picture. And for any younger lads coming in from the academy, again, like I say, makes that step up that little bit easier. Got that familiarity of Jacko in there, who comes across fantastically well in Academy Dreams. One of the only men that I think did in that series, but that's for another day. Watch my video on it. It's on the channel. I had a bit of a rant about it, didn't I? But yes. Anyway, yes. So back to the actual story and why we're talking about Mark Jackson today in this evening's video, because he has been linked with a move away for the currently vacant MK Dom's managerial position. It would be his first managerial position in for a first team in league football, and this will be a massive step up for Jacko, who has not got the the massive CV as some people might have, and I'm sure of the candidates that are probably considered for this role as well, probably veterans in the Football League. Mark Jackson is definitely not that, but he's a fantastic coach, and like I said, nurtures the young lads. He's really obviously big on sort of young players and bringing them through to the first team. Maybe that's something that the MK Dons people have liked the look of. Apparently he's in the final running for the in the final candidates for this job. So yeah, MK Dom's a League One, I believe. Anybody in the comments, let me know if I'm wrong, and my ignorance might have been I'm not good, because yeah, I don't know. I think they're in League One. I remember playing them in League One. Whether they've gone up or down, they went up, I think, didn't they, for a bit into the champion? Maybe they did. I don't know. Any MK Doms fans, please excuse my ignorance if you are watching. But I don't really know a great deal about your football club. They didn't play in the Championship. We did play them. Yeah, we did play them in the Championship. Sorry, I'm going off on one. But Charlie Taylor scored a goal against them, didn't he, in the Championship? I think they came straight back down, didn't they? But they did have a season in there. Maybe it was 16, 17. But anybody let me know in the comments there. We did play them quite a few times in League One. I thought Carl Robinson was the manager, but now he is in Oxford, of course, with Lewis Bate. So that is the rumour or the news. It is the Sun that is reporting it, Alan Nixon, which, you can take with a pinch of salt, as you can with all of these rumours, but the coaching ones are a bit different, aren't they? When Rennie Marrick, that was sort of being bandied around, and he did eventually make the move to Leeds. Will Mark Jackson go to MK Dons? Let me know in the comments. But I feel like if he did, obviously fair play to him. It's a first team role for him. But I feel if he did it, I'd be a little bit disappointed because he obviously is, like I said, that go to that pathway almost and that familiarity for the young lads. He obviously does good work with the young lads. The young lads clearly like him you can see that from the way they speak about him in the Academy Dreams show. And Jesse Marsh, obviously he loves him, doesn't he? Fantastic. He says about him, he's such a good presence. I believe he is in that dressing room. And obviously Jesse does seem to like him a lot, so I don't think he would want to see him go. But you can't stand in people's way. It is an opportunity that maybe he can't turn down if he was to be offered it. This is just a rumour saying that he is potentially be going to the Football League to manage MK Dons. But Jacko is Leeds United through and through. Obviously played for Leeds for a short time. Come through the academy coaches, coach of the under-23s. Now he's a coach of the first team. He would be badly missed. Let me know in the comments if you would miss him as well as the coach, because I do think obviously Jesse rates him. The players love him. The young players seem to love him, and yeah, he just seems to get on with everybody. Obviously, he's well liked at the club. Would be sorry to see him go. But also, I would be very interested to see how he got on as a first team coach. Anyway, that's the news of the day. The rumour, I suppose I'm still calling it rumours around Leeds because it is just a rumour for now. Like I said, the Sun is reporting it. That is usually, sort of toilet paper stuff, isn't it? Excuse me for saying that, but yeah, it's not the best. So who knows how legitimate these rumours are. But yeah, let me know because I'm going on now, aren't I? Thanks very much for watching. I'll be back again with a rumours videos as and when they kind of come in. But there's nothing today really. I know the lads are having an open training session. I think it's at the moment. If you're down at Ellen Road or you're on your way back when you're watching this, let me know. Did you enjoy it? I know it's for a good cause, isn't it? So support if you can. Thanks very much. March on together. I'll see you on the next one.